Hi everyone, in this video we are going to look ahead about creating a chatbot using an API. As we all are know about APIs are mechanisms that enable two
Hello,
software components to communicate
hello,
with each other using a set of definitions and protocols. For example, the Weather
book.
Bureau software system contains daily weather data. The weather app on your phone talks to the system via APIs and shows you daily weather updates on your phone. Here I'm using the free dictionary API so that whenever we given a
Phone.
word, it will display the phonetic parts of speech, definition and pronunciation of the
King.
word. Here, first of all, we have to create a Telegram account, then we will create a new bot. For creating a new bot, the very first step is register your new bot with bot further. Now in Telegram web, I'm opening the bot further, then sending new bot command to the bot further. Then reply bot further with the name of the bot you wish to use. Here I'm giving Lexi Speak bot. This will be name of bot that will appear in conversation. It need not to be unique. Next, reply bot further with username of your bot you wish to use for your bot. It is a unique identifier for your bot. Here I am giving Lexi Speak bot. At this point, your bot should have been created. In the reply, you should be able to see the bot's token. This is very important when creating a new bot. Now I'm copy and paste it in a notepad. It will be used for further. If you click on the username link, you should be brought straight to your new Telegram bot. Now here for the description of the bot API, send set description command. It is nothing but for the description of your Lexi Speak bot. Now description is updated. Then I am creating a folder called Lexi Speak bot and I'm opening it in the VS Code. Now I'm typing the command called npm init-y. This command is used to initialize a new node.js project with default settings without requiring any user input, as npm is the command line tool for managing node.js packages and dependencies, and init is an npm command that initializes a new project in the current directory. Then -y, it is a flag or option that stands for S. Then I'm creating index.js file. Then I'm writing the code as const request require request. It means it imports the request module in Node.js. The request module is a simplified HTTP client that allows you to make HTTP requests to external resources. Now, in this code part, after running the command as npm I request will download and install the request module and its dependencies in the current directory. The request module allows you to make HTTP requests from our Node.js applications. After running the command, we can start using the request module in our application by using const request equal to require request at the beginning of our script. Again, the command npm I node telegram bot API is used to install the node telegram bot API module from the npm registry. It is the name of the package that we want to install. It will download and install Node Telegram bot API module and its dependencies in the current directories. It is the simplest way to interact with the Telegram bot API using Node.js. Again, we created a simple function here. as the line const bot equal to new telegram bot token polling true. It creates a new instance of telegram bot class from the node telegram bot API module. As const bot, it declares a const variable named bot to store instance of the telegram bot. New telegram bot token polling true. It creates new instance of telegram bot class. It means token. It is the authentication token required to access the telegram bot API. The value of token is typically a long string provided by bot for the bot on Telegram when we create our bot. Polling true, it is an options object passed as the second argument to the Telegram bot constructor. In this case, the polling option is set to true, which means the bot will use polling to retrieve new updates from Telegram. Polling involves sending requests to the Telegram server at regular intervals to check for new messages or events. By creating the Telegram bot instance with the provided token and enabling polling, the bot is ready to listen for incoming messages, events, and other interactions from users on Telegram. Now, this code bot.on message function. This code sets up an event listener for incoming messages. Here I am including the free dictionary API as the syntax of the URL request. Now the bot.on code is for whenever a new message is received, the provided callback function is executed. Inside the callback function, a get request is made to the dictionary API with the user's message text appended to the API URL. The response from the API is received in the callback function as body. It contains the JSON data with word definitions or an indication of no definitions found. The code checks if the response indicates that no definition were found. If so, it sends a message to the user indicating the absence of definitions and suggesting alternative actions. The definitions are found in the response. The code extracts the word phonetic pronunciation, parts of speech, and definition from the response body using json.parts body and appropriate property access. As inside the else part, I have written about the word phonetic, parts of speech, and definition. The else part code is to handle the responses and send a message back to the user. It constructs an HTML formatted message string using template literals, including the words information and a placeholder for the audio pronunciation file. The message includes the word, phonetic, parts of speech, and definition of the requested word. At this point, we would typically include code to handle message and send it back to the user using the bot.sendMessage method or other relevant methods of the Telegram bot object. The else part of the code prepares the response message with the words information retrieved from the dictionary API. It sets up structure and content of the message so that it can be sent back to the user with the relevant details. The constructed message is sent to the user using bot.sendMessage. The mg.chat ID specifies the chat ID of the user who sent the message. It extracts the URL of the audio pronunciation file from the response body and assigns it to audio URL. The code then sends the audio file to the user using bot.sendAudio, passing the chat ID and the audio URL. The bot.onText code sets up another event listener for the start command. When a user sends this command, the provided callback function is executed. Inside the callback function, it sends an empty message as a response to the start command. These code snippets together handle incoming messages and commands, fetch definitions from the dictionary API, and send appropriate response back to the user. Now, inside our created Lexi Speak Telegram account, let us type a word called bike. Here we can see it is giving the phonetic parts of speech definition and pronunciation of the word bike, and also audio file how to pronounce the word.
king,
Another
phone,
word
book,
called king,
king,
phone.
bike, book, king, phone.
In this way I use the dictionary API. Hope you like this. Thank you.